What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of December. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There is quite a long wait for a reading with me. If you wanted to explore your options, I have put links to my affiliates in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, the links are in the description box as well. Pisces, let's do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of December. Anyone that's new to my channel, I infuse law of assumption, manifesting mindset into my content. My readings are check-in points into one version of you, one version of your specific person, and the connection that you have selected and manifested out of the infinite that are available right now in this very moment. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your present state of consciousness, the version of you that you're being and what you're unconsciously often selecting. And if you would like to manifest this differently, your desires are absolutely meant for you. You can have anything you want. It just requires a shift in focus and a reselection. And so please go and look at my other content that I've posted on the subject, or look at some coaches online, and I like to teach as I go. Okay, Pisces, let's get into it. The person on your mind, the Fool. How are they feeling about you? The Eight of Swords, trapped in their mind. Something like, can they break free from some kind of a level of limitation? The Fool would be about going for it, but the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. Fear, limiting beliefs, or something like that. Fool could also represent travel, distance for some of you. There's a Five of Pentacles. There's a High Priestess card. That's you, Pisces. Some of you are in silence with this person, or there's a sense of the unknown or secrecy. The Fool card can be about risk. So maybe with things being not very clear, there's a sense of risk in really going for it or taking some kind of a leap. And there seems to be disconnect here or loss, at least in the recent past. And then there's an Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, Pisces, there's a sense of the unknown. Ace of Pentacles usually represents a new start. It usually represents something solid and committed. So let me take a look. Six of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles showing up. So, you know, the sense of the unknown. I mean, this could be about whether it feels risky to commit to the situation because there's financial matters at play. The Six of Pentacles would also just be on an emotional level. You know, is this reciprocal? Has this been reciprocal? Because Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold. So there could be a dynamic between the two of you of like, is there equal give and take? If it's financial matters at play, Six of Pentacles could be like, this feels like a risk because Six of Pentacles is about like being able to support, right? Financially. So let me just take a look. And the Judgment card's in the reverse. Indecision, a sense of the unknown. Like I said, going for it or not going for it. Trapped in the mind, fears, limiting beliefs. This person also, you know, the Judgment card in the reverse is the shadow energy of the Judgment card. Could be a little bit of judgmental kind of energy between the two of you. And so we're going to get more cards on you and then the oracles to clarify the present situation. Circumstances don't matter, guys, and also their thoughts and feelings will completely shift about you and the situation when you shift your focus and project new thoughts and feelings onto them. So this is just check in. Doesn't really matter. Take what you like, throw away what you don't like. You can watch my last live that I did about that and it will make sense. Yeah, the Lovers card is in the reverse. They have a strong connection with you. Something here feels risky. Again, is this reciprocal? Is this love one-sided? Something is challenging self-love and self-worth issues here. Okay, Six of Pentacles can be breadcrumb energy. So either that's like been the dynamic. There's a bit coming back and forth between the two of you, and then that causes like a sense of the unknown, and it's really coming down to maybe fear of not being enough, fear of not being chosen. There could be a choice involved here, and there hasn't been a choice. There's a sense of the unknown. It just feels very, you know, maybe there's mystery, a mystery or secrecy. In the small portion of you guys that some of you may be dealing with a situation where a choice, someone has not been chosen. There might be another energy, can be with the Lovers card, and that's triggered a sense of abandonment or things not being reciprocated. If Pisces, that's the case, like if you've manifested that, and I'll get on to you, and you want someone to choose you, you can fucking have it, okay? But let's have a look at what's going on. I mean, it seems to be that things are on pause at the moment, and there's a processing of this situation. Their intention, it seems, in the near future position is to have something stable and committed, or, you know, a new start with you that seems stable, okay? Let's look at this Lovers card in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, back and forth energy, juggling. Now, if it's not really being chosen or prioritized, that could be coming down to financial matters and fears when it comes to not having enough and just being very focused on that. The Two of Pentacles also can be this kind of sense of the unknown between the two of you and a feeling like there's a weighing up of options, like romantic options. So either they feel unclear about you and they feel that's you, Pisces, or them, or both of you. There's been indecision here. Four of Pentacles, holding back. Holding on but holding back, withholding. Again, about like pentacles and money and stuff. So there could be this kind of back and forth because there's insecurities around finances. They're still invested in you, Pisces, but things don't seem to be moving right now. Some of you, there could be this waiting to see about investments coming to fruition. So many pentacles here. So there could be an over focus on the material stuff. But the Lovers card and the High Priestess, a strong intuitive connection that you have with this person, but back and forth, insecurity. Seven of Pentacles is only the groundwork. Are we on the same page? Is this reciprocal? Where is this going? It's not the Ten of Pentacles. We've got Hanged Man, which is your energy, Pisces, and Four of Cups. There's like 1 foot towards the situation, 1 foot away, hanging in there. But the Four of Cups is an emotional wound or rejection, or a feeling like what is on offer is not really being taken. So they might feel that way, might be triggering a feeling of not being worthy enough or chosen, or that could be your dynamic. You could both feel that way. I'm going to check out your side of the street, Pisces, which is way more important. Five of Wands in the reverse for sure would mean wanting to get out of an energy where there's a sense of competition, or there's been clashes that have caused this emotional rejection, not being prioritized, not being chosen. Okay, if you're in that camp where there's secrets and there's other energies, commitments, or just other energies, a feeling of mystery and holding back, then it's like caused some kind of a Four of Cups, like, okay, I'm not enough. It might be mutual, might be back and forth. Two of Pentacles, okay? But they feel that there is a sense of destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to shift things for the better. Much more important, Pisces, is you, because they're just going to you just need to select with your mind. Don't chase this version or try to manipulate this version. Manifest in consciousness. Anyone that's new, just go and look at my other content if you're interested, or go and research the subject, and my regulars will know what I'm talking about. If there's duality, confusion, not choosing, back and forth, any issues that seem to be roadblocks, fuck it in a bucket, as I always say, guys, and let it go. Okay? Select, only focus on the preferable version, and the circumstances really don't matter, and anything that was said or done before doesn't really matter. All that matters is the now. Okay? All right, Lovers card in the reverse, Pisces. You feel the same way, 10 of Wands. So you feel a strong connection with this person, but it's challenging self-love issues, or there's something about not feeling very chosen. Let's see, Devil card. Lots of desire and attraction, Pisces, but also an obsessive energy. So maybe it can be hard to kind of release from this, but there's that Six of Pentacles. And in the reverse, so you might feel like this person breadcrumbs, or it's very unreciprocated. You can absolutely select the version. It's all a projection from one state of being in consciousness, guys. If you want this person to be doting, loving, and pouring into you, and So you need to step into the state in the knowing, of course, it's reciprocal. They love me, they adore me, whatever the hell it is. Guys, look at your thoughts or affirmations. Affirmations are thoughts. So look into techniques and look into ways of doing it. You're not ready to walk away yet. Even if there's some kind of a pause, 8 of Cups is like the return. And there's heartbreak here though. There's hurt feelings. 7 of Wands in the reverse. You're somewhere between don't persist anymore, but don't want to walk away. And there's hurt feelings. There could also be hurt feelings in relation to third parties for some of you, or an assumption because things seem mysterious that there's other energies or competition. Yes, and then I was literally about to say also old heartbreak from the past, and that's 5 of Cups. So this is, you know, crying over spilt milk, Pisces, not giving you shit, but it's like, if you find that this is a pattern or that this keeps going round and round, it's something, it's a story, so you need to deal with that. No, I am loved. You know, who I love loves me even more. Let go of any heartbreak. If you've had issues with this person, there seems to be loss and regret. 5 of Cups, okay? Maybe there's been a lot of defensiveness that's then led to lack of persistence and a pause, an assumption that the feelings are not really reciprocal or returned. I mean, we have a King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Confusion and mixed feelings. 9 of Cups, lots of pleasure and joy. Some of you, there's third-party energy, and it is involving commitments, assets, property. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, family influence. So there's confusion. Can you commit to this situation or not? Or this person's made you feel that way? All right, Pisces. Or otherwise, you know, it's like 7 of Cups, confusion about the future. Can this lead to something enduring? 7 of Cups. And 7 of Cups can be questions around other energies. I'll get the oracles, but there's just a lot of confusion and mixed feelings here. Why do we have 7 of Cups? Ace of Wands, passion. 8 of Pentacles would be about effort to reignite passion. Work could be playing into this a lot. Some of you work with this person or work as a focus. Lots of pentacles between the two of you. Maybe there's a lot of material issues going on here. Some of you, like I said, like this could be passion, but there's an element of a choice needs to be made. And you can take that however you want to take that, because there's outside commitment, or there's losses in the past connected to commitment and still financial ties, or family is playing into this and influence. It doesn't really fucking matter, Pisces. I know I am channeling, and I tell you what comes through, and the cards confirm, and we'll get the oracles. The truth is, none of it matters, Pisces. All you need to do is just decide what you want and select version of Pisces that gets the love that Pisces wants, and the version of the connection which exists. And all the characters in your show are just characters in your show in one version. Or the way in which this person has shown up before is one version. They were you pushed out whenever anything collapsed. You just need to select new thoughts and project new thoughts onto them. Persist. Their behaviors will change, and you need to keep selecting the version of you that doesn't have all this loss and heartbreak, etc. If you feel you're not chosen, they choose you. If you feel not good enough, you're more than enough. You've always been more than enough. If you've had a fight with this person about other people, no, there's no one else. Whatever. There's something here about commit, don't commit. Hierophant card is in the reverse. Family could be playing into it. Hierophant card in the reverse. Maybe it's like not being on the same page when it comes to your spirituality, your culture, your religion. Or it's just this confusion, commit or don't commit, because there's old heartbreak, defensiveness, and confusion about other energies around and not being good enough. Take it as you want, Pisces. You both have the Judgment card in the reverse, indecision. And also there could be this judgmental energy, maybe negative assumptions that the past is repeating all the time. So if you want to break that cycle, especially, it's like Pisces, you've manifested all of it, this version of this person. So if they've come up in a certain way and, you know, there's been some kind of clash between the two of you, if you really want to shift that, you've got to understand that, and then you've got to select persistently a version where that's not who they are and that's not how they show up. That's not how you assume them to be. I mean, Judgment card and Judgment card, you're both indecisive at this stage. So Pisces, they're still you pushed out. So if you want them to decide, you don't need to chase this version. Okay? It's also like Judgment card can be accountability. You both might be holding on to some resentment or something. I don't know, heartbreak. And Pisces, if this is not the first time you've felt these kind of feelings, these heartbreaks and stuff, for yourself, you need to select version of Pisces where, no, this would never happen to you. No, you know, you always had the best luck in love. Love is safe. People always choose you or whatever. Or Pisces, if you're in a situation where you're in a commitment and you're confused, all the pieces will move around once you've made a decision about what you want, and circumstances don't matter. And I don't really care if anyone disagrees with me. You can go to another channel. I've got Taurus energy here and I've got Scorpio energy. Yes, and double Pisces on this side. This person does want to shift things. They want to get out of this rejection wound and this clashing and this feeling like things are not really reciprocated between the two of you. They want clarity, revelations, clarity and truth where things have been very hidden. And how many times did I say not enough, like not chosen, not enough, lacking confidence? Then there's self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. There's frustrations. What's being hit on is a feeling of not being enough, not chosen, lack of clarity, a feeling of mystery. And then we have the soulmates card, soul contract, life partner, and then replaying events over in their head. They are holding on to you, but they are also thinking about some of the things that have transpired between the two of you, the Five of Wands, the clashing, etc. Honestly, you can revise, go and look at some coaches online that will give you techniques, but you can select a version where, no, it didn't go like that. No, we've always been great. No, we're better than ever. There's something about charmed or used and boundaries between the two of you. So this air of mystery, choices, Six of Pentacles is like, is this reciprocal or is this just one-sided? That's an energy between the two of you, you know. And maybe there has been boundaries set or something like that. I don't know. But like Six of Pentacles, yeah, reciprocal energy. Like, are we on the same page? Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories, and then there's avoidance. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. I think it's coming down to this mystery energy. Then we have wedding rings. Some of you, this is a situation where there can't be commitment because there's other commitment, or there's fear of commitment because there was like marriage and commitment, and now that's lingering. Okay. You know, but then Pisces, everything exists. If you want this person to commit to you, you want to be married to them, that also exists. It also just says union, soul connection, devotion. If you're getting half-half sort of signals or were from this person, Pisces, it literally was just you wavering in and out of the state or the reality where someone loves and adores you. There's no circumstantial blocks, and aversion where there is. That's it. Okay? Love call. So there is this love, expression of love. We have Ace of Pentacles here. So it seems to be like they're maybe unclear where you're at, or there's a sense of mystery or the unknown between the two of you, or secrets have gotten in the way, like holding back on one another, avoidance, suspicion when it comes to like being used, which is really also coming down to some fears of not being enough. You know what I mean? So holding back because feeling not enough, self-sabotage, then making negative assumptions that the other one's taking more or something. It's a tit for tat thing. I don't know. It's a bit weird, Pisces. I mean, we've got this High Priestess energy. Should we see like what's not being said? What's not being said? Lacking confidence, ego and fear. I mean, it's sabotage. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I wish you were with me. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I'm on my way to you. I fantasize about you. I'm going to take all of those. Pisces, even though they are individuals with their own thoughts and feelings. This is it. It's confirmed a lot of what I said. Just select new thoughts and feelings. Tell them how to think and feel about you. There is the version that thinks and feels exactly how you assume they think and feel. So see all this mixed energy? Well, you know, you've got 7 of Cups. You've got mixed energy. So you need to make a decision. So they are on their way to you. They do want to reconcile, like I said. They want to find balance. Something about showing you, you know, treating you the way you deserve, or is this mutual, reciprocal kind of energy? Like, there's been sabotage, there's attraction, I fantasize about you. Deception, someone is wearing a false self mask. That's the ego. And there's trust issues here. Can I trust this? Are you choosing me? But mainly it is sabotage when it comes to opening up and showing feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Pisces, you don't have to focus on the person that has all this healing and wounds and they wear a mask and they're this and that. You just need to focus on a version that isn't like that. There's a healthy, healed version right now, and only persist in that and select version of Pisces that has the connection that you want, and you always get what you want. You're the god of your reality in every single reality. Okay, guys? I hope that helps and resonated for some of you. And if so, you can let me know in the comments, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.